Live from Ken's 5, this is Great Day SA with Christina Guerrero, featuring Megan Alexander, Glenn Glazer, and Paul Midelis with weather.
All right, how many of you out there are sitting around watching Great Day SA with a big cup of coffee? It's the way I start off my day, but how much more of that coffee would you drink if you knew it was healthy for you? Please welcome Dr. Jose Antonio, co-creator of Javafit. Now, I got a phone call about Javafit, and I said, it's too good to be true. It's too good to be true. Can you tell us a little bit about Javafit?
I'd love to, actually.
Okay.
Javafit is the first functional coffee, and what that really means is that we've taken coffee and we've added dietary supplements to it. So you basically get the benefits of coffee with the added benefits of the dietary supplements we've added.
You could lose weight if you're drinking this coffee.
Give me a cup.
That's what you said. That's what you said. You could basically lose weight if you're drinking this coffee.
You're absolutely right. We actually conducted a pilot study on this particular product. And what we found is that people who combine this, take actually prior to exercise, you end up losing more fat and more body weight compared to not doing anything. So this, because the ingredients in it, helps you burn fat, gives you more energy, and actually helps you work out harder. And that could be one of the reasons why you could lose body weight and body fat.
And still gives you that caffeine kick, though, that of course we want with our coffee.
Absolutely. You get quite a kick.
We're going to find out if it tastes any differently than regular coffee. So Joe's going to pour us a cup.
The initial studies we did on this, when you drink it within, if you drink a cup about this size, I'd say within a half hour to an hour, your metabolic rate could increase up to 30%.
Let's taste it first before we even do the sugar to see if it tastes differently.
Oh, okay, sorry. I was just going to pour sugar into it.
Okay, it tastes like normal coffee. I mean,
like regular black coffee.
Now
here's my question, because I load
all yummy.
I load up my coffee with lots of sugar and lots of creamer. So does that make, how much of an effect is that going to have?
Well, because of the minute amounts of sugar and creamer you put, it's not going to impact your health that much. So, and obviously, if you're worried about the calories, you could always use sucralose instead of sugar. But it's really not that much. And people worry about the trans fat in the creamer. It's so minute, I wouldn't worry about it.
Now, I really wanted to try this one, but my producer said absolutely not.
Christina cannot have that one. She's
because this is the high energy, coffee.
Right, and for you, you might be bouncing off the wall.
She'd be like,
I know. They were literally like.
But look, the green matches your shirt, so
I know.
it's really kind of nice.
And this really tastes very good. It tastes the same. I mean, it's for those of you that like me, I'm kind of addicted to the taste. I think just a hot coffee taste in the morning. It's the same thing.
And it has the same amount of caffeine, so it's going to give you that same kickstart.
It'll give you, it actually has a bit more caffeine. If you compare this to a regular cup of coffee, you're probably getting 2 to 3 times the amount of caffeine.
Oh, okay.
Yes, and caffeine, believe it or not, is good for you, as is coffee. And in fact, if you look at the recent data on coffee, regular coffee drinkers tend to have less of a risk of type 2 diabetes, which, as you know, particularly in the state of Texas, diabetes is rampant.
Right.
Also, caffeine in proper amounts can improve mental alertness, mental clarity, help you burn extra fat, increase energy. So there's nothing wrong here. It's all great stuff.
It's all good stuff. What kind of feedback are you getting from people who've tried it?
Actually, that's a great question. We've gotten some emails from the Marines in Iraq saying they love Javafit. And actually, there's a local family in San Antonio, the Nagel family, that swears by the effects of Javafit. So
the Nagel family?
Yes.
Hey, Nagel family, how are you? Great. So you could lose weight. Everybody at home is sitting there with their coffee thinking, I want that stuff. I want that. Is it great? Now, I'm assuming it's going to be a little bit more expensive. Is it that much more expensive? Is it affordable?
You could think of it as it's basically less than $1 a day if you drink 1.5 cups a day.
That's better.
So
that's better than Starbucks.
Sounds good. Yeah, it helps your addiction a little bit.
All right, thank you so much,
Jose
Antonio, for being here and for bringing us this wonderful coffee. Still to come, something we laughed so hard it hurts.
You can't miss this one.
It was so funny. We'll be right back.